Hey everybody, welcome back. We are just outside the Seven Cats Inn. We're looking for Lambert, which is really cool because I did not expect to run into him. And in all of the possible scenarios we expected to run into anybody, what we encountered was not one of those possibilities. So, pretty cool. And he's got some hunt out for somebody, not sure exactly why or what for or who exactly, but hopefully we get more information.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
The long one.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the ogre of Lambert. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
School of the Cat, okay.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Jesus. Okay, so what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Okay, so I understand a little bit. I'm sorry to hear about what you're dealing with.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy, just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Okay, so I kind of understand his motivations a little bit more here.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
That's a great question. And I think a little threatening might be in order.
My friend's very determined. Just saw him kill a man who refused to help us contact Karadin.
You think you scare me? I don't give a fuck what happens to me.
Oh, that's not good. How about you help us anyways?
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Oh yeah, what do you mean by that?
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. He must be planning something big.
Or perhaps he's had a revelation. But I guess in order to find that out, we're gonna have to talk to some people he might know.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match.
Jesus.
Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Okay, and what about you?
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Caradin. He always preferred that cunt Celise.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
That's an easy way out.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
And Hammond?
We need information about Hammond.
Caradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Caradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No. No.
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin?
Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta kind of stop Lambert from going on the killing rampage here.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Alright.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious situations when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Okay, now... I'm at a bit of a crossroads here because... I would like to go to Skellige at some point. I just think if we go now, it's like there's so... It's gonna just... There's so much stuff to do that's gonna be... Whoa. That's gonna be, like, overwhelming.
Geralt?
And I wonder if we don't have an option to do something else before that. We could check out the Black Pearl. Meet Nidus near the collapsed bridge to the east. We have some contracts that we could do. Deadly Delights, talk to the guard. We also have just a couple of things just outside. You know, why don't we do a contract? Seem keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. Yeah, I like this approach. Along the way, is there anything that we could be doing? It's inside, so we could perhaps stop here and then go into the square. We've also got these outskirts locations here, a couple of points of interest along the way, and a whole slew of them in the middle, and then Skellige, which is over here, is going to take us somewhere else entirely. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Roach to me. Now, Lambert, I am a little bit worried that he is... We're going to be put in a tough position. I can already feel it. And it's going to come down to probably letting him kill somebody or not. And although we're not a saint by any stretch of the imagination, I don't know that him just going and ripping everybody apart, literally and figuratively, is going to be the best case scenario. But we will have to see once we venture out to Skellige and try to help him.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
Is that a play on words?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked.
By?
Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
Yeah, I'll do that, but it will cost you.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
And this is one of those examples that I was talking about
Maybe my
where...
last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
where if we're heading somewhere, and then all of a sudden we run into someone or something, and boom, we've got work. And a witcher, I mean, we can't be so particular about the type of work that we do, and sometimes it's glamorous, sometimes it's not. Here's the bottle that he smashed, I guess.
Moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle.
Now
Mox
we
was
follow the
attacked
scent.
here.
No loitering round here.
Now, I do get the impression that this was a human that attacked him. But we've been surprised before. This goddamn inn is the center of everything. Are we going inside? Uh-oh. Oh, this is not good.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Of
Not how Mugg
course.
sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
God. Well, we don't really have an option to... Ooh, I'll play you for them? Ooh, I like that. We don't have an option to say, yeah, just keep them. So fine, this guy needs his papers back, he fucked up, and... whether he didn't do the right thing, but now he needs the papers. So... I'm not gonna pay him, but I'll play him. I'll play you for them.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
Watch him have some
You might
crazy
be right.
deck.
Let's play.
Now this is going to be interesting. So, let's go ahead and grab our deck. He's an Nilfgaardian Empire, fair enough. That's a couple of decoys. Don't know that we need both. Oh, we don't really have much of anything here. We need to ditch our 2 archers. We have 1 spy. Let's see here. Torrential rain. Alright, well. Let's see what we can do. We definitely need more cards. Oh, we're not getting good draws here. Just gonna throw down some, let's try and bait this out of him. Okay, so far nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I just want to stick to our lower level guys for now. But honestly, we don't have a ton of options here. Now, we could use our Frost card, actually. I think I'm going to. Oh, that is dirty. But actually, you know what? This is the perfect time to steal that and play it again, because it's gonna hurt us the least. Because if we play it into the frozen hand... Oh, come on. That's actually pretty smart of him. So, I have a choice here. I could play this other decoy card to get this guy back. then play one of our lower level cards. Or I could play this round because I don't want to have to deal with him later. He's going to get 1 extra. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, that worked out nicely. And what I could do then is decoy another one of our cards back. So that I can just barely beat him. But if I do that... We also have this girl who's going to bring somebody out. So I think we're going to play Sabrina and then call back him. Let's do that. All right. So we'll get the extra card off of this, which is great. Now, I could have played this card, but I'm always saving this because if we do happen to draw another one, then we get a ton of bonuses from that, right? So, yeah, that's the thought process there. And now it's just a matter of who can beat who in terms of overall strength. That's the strongest card that he's played so far. Cynthia... He does have the ability to cause us a bit of problem in the backfield here. We have a nice synergy with our Crinfrid Reavers. But I think we're just gonna take him here. He hasn't played anything that's been overly impressive to this point. And this way too, I feel like, well, at least we're on the same playing field as he is. He won the documents through a game of Gwent, and now we're gonna win them back through a game of Gwent, hopefully. I'm fine with that. This will probably trigger him to play his Torrential Rain card. Yep, there it is. We're still beating him, even without clearing the weather. Watch him just have something crazy. No, we got him. And I'm gonna clear anyways, just because it looks more impressive. Good game, sir. Documents, please. Fair and square.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
I actually feel good about how we
I
handled
say
that.
Kind things about you.
Okay. Now, compare mugs in the attacker's account. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Title to property. Okay, I can't read it, unfortunately. But I actually do believe the guy that he lost it in a round of cards, and that Muggs is just pulling a hissy fit. That being said, we could keep this and have the property to ourselves. Well, I know who robbed you.
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Uh-huh.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far.
Just be
The
honest.
documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg.
Oh.
True enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Wonder who his boss in Vengerberg is.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. Problem solved. Problem solved. And actually very happy with the way that went down, believe it or not. 20 crowns. Look, we could have probably made a little bit more money, but it was fun nonetheless. It's too bad I didn't get a card from playing the guy. Oh, we got another situation here.
You shall die for what you've done. I've done nothing.
What the hell's
What's this
going on
about?
here?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please. What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms. You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
What does that
Shut
have
your
to do
mouth,
with this?
poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
So how do you prove that it's him?
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern.
Oh, no.
Shame you happened on our path.
Bad decision,
and
dude.
chose to stand in our way.
Bad choice.
Time to end.
You guys don't even stand a chance. Now, problem is,
Thank you, Witcher.
he probably is a Fistek dealer.
Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this. A sign of my gratitude.
Well, that actually, maybe not. It'd be interesting if it was like, if the money had Fistek residue on it or something, and we were like, maybe this didn't work out so well. But, seems to be okay. Yeah, you just keep inspecting your empty wagon. You know, we can run it, because we've got some stairs we need to get past. What is this? Is this what I think it is?
Keep it
Yep.
together, lads.
Okay, you guys asked for it.
Come on.
Anybody else? Our stamina regen's like absolutely outstanding. So that makes me pretty happy, actually. I guess that's a lot of the armor synergies. You know what? Let's ride in on Roach here. We got a new saddle.
That's it, Roach.
Lots to be excited about.
I've had enough of living.
I'm warning you.
Down here, please.
washed your hair lately?
Are you kidding me?
What do you want?
So, before we talk to him, let's just review here. Deadly Delights. Geralt spied something in the city notice board that intrigued him. Seemed keeping the peace in Novigrad was not the city guard's only problem. Okay, we don't have a lot of info.
Double size.
Hear about your job?
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
What kind of beast?
Must. What makes you say that?
If you've seen the corpses.
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Okay, let me investigate. Where are the bodies?
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
I should have asked
what
him
I can
about our
do.
pay.
We'll pay
That was a
you.
mistake.
The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Okay, so let's see. Whoa. What the hell?
I've had enough of living. Eternal glow guide you.
Hey, beauty.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Whicher are you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? To help men in need.
Well, not really in this situation.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, master. Home
2
we will
days.
go.
You may want to see someone about your problem. Because everyone's just wasted here.
Mail ship hasn't made port either. It hasn't and never will.
Mummy says hello.
Now, typically people tend to embellish the appearance of dead bodies, perhaps for shock or whatever. I mean, he did say I've seen a ton of dead bodies, so maybe he does know, but I'm going to talk to the medic.
Ramen supper.
You're the medic.
Well, I like your mask.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
So, I need to know pretty much everything.
Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
That's strange, okay.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Okay, this is good. We're making progress. It'd be cool if that guy's name was like Volus or something. But I think it is simply Medic. Also, people were pointing out that we the children in the school, they were the children from the bog, which is sweet because that's confirmation that they were safe. And so perhaps our tough decision previously played out in the best case scenario.
Maybe we could.
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Whoa.
A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic.
Yeah, seriously.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
And horse?
Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Yeah, this is the one we follow.
Golly, adults are strange. It's a waste of words.
Sorry, I'm investigating a case here, ma'am. Gotta put food on the table. And books in my inventory. Okay, so it looks like it's leading inside.
Thinking punishable by death.
Or, I guess it's not inside, or maybe it is. Are these guys able to see me? Guess not.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
This is the name of the brothel? Crippled Kate's? How do we get in?
What say we up over to a doctor's? How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two and you.
Oh, all right. But what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
What? That's hilarious. All of a sudden, they're slightly less interested. Okay.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Yes, but that's not the point.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
First of all, yes, I would like to check out your inventory.
Anything to sell?
Let's see, anything interesting? Not really. Candy and perfume, I suppose. You know what? Just in case we need to woo anybody.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
We're talking about weird murders.
Tell the truth.
The succubus.
It is a
It
succubus.
draws
Okay.
customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Not our first dealings with the succubus. Okay, so this could get messy. Let's just see. A succubus is under... What is it, a specter? Or maybe we don't even have information on a succubus yet. I was thinking like vampire. Oh, here we go. Hybrid succubi. Okay. Quensine hybrid oil. Peaceful by nature, when forced to fight, they will defend themselves fiercely. One should thus not be fooled by their fair appearance. Under the velvety skin of their arms lie muscles of iron, and a blow delivered with their rear goat-like legs or thick horn in the head can easily crush bone. Yeah, Quen and hybrid. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually prepare for this, just in case. So that we're ready. If we can deal with this thing peacefully, great, but if things turn gnarly... We'll be as ready as we can be. How are we getting in here?
A diabolist.
Huh. Okay.
What a freak.
Do we have an alternate entrance, perhaps? Uh-huh. Maybe up here? There we go.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Well, I'm gonna hear you out first for sure.
Dunno. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
We're in a bit of a tough scenario here.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Okay, well, not so bad, maybe. Oh, she gave us a sword? So, is that going to be... Ooh, this is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Thank you for that. 237, that's great. Although, if this sword was repaired, because it looks like it is down... Oh, no, never mind. No, it's significantly better damage-wise. And some of the bonuses are nice. Don't have the frost damage, but honestly, it's probably pretty minimal. Okay. Is that... Oh, maybe that's what I'm gonna have to show the guard.
There must be order.
What the f... That dude... Yeah, okay, well... Okay. We're just gonna let him... I don't even know. Maybe he's just got a limp. I should just leave him be. Who am I to judge?
Hmm? Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
It'll be interesting to see if she actually comes back. Or something else happens where it's like, yeah, we didn't quite get rid of her like we said we did, so my bad. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to see. Now, I'm thinking we should go with the Mogrim, but what I'd like to do is remove those runes. And I think in order to do that, there was some confusion previously about either dismantling or just removing completely. So let's see here. Let's get this figured out forthwith. And just in case something goes nutty here.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
I do. Oh, and you're a card player. Let's first see what you're selling.
What do you have on offer?
Whoa, look at this stuff. Okay. Okay. Some lesser runes. I like this. Do you have greater runes by chance? Lesser, regular, all regular. Not that that's a bad thing, but this guy is stocked to the nines. I think this is all our crap, isn't it? Maybe not. No, I don't think we've seen this guy, but some of these swords are really good. And not too far out of our range either. It's got some master swords. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I'm glad we found them. What I am going to do is take some time to dump the stuff we're not using, of course. Pickaxe can go. Novigrad sword can go. All gone, all gone. I'm going to sell the armor. Don't need that. And I kind of have this idea that, oh, here's the succubus trophy. Okay. Bonus gold. I think we might have bonus gold right now. But that's cool. So I kind of would like to keep all of our Witcher gear, especially because if we ever want to upgrade it to like master class or whatever it's called, master works, then we're able to do that. But we're going to be running low on inventory, so I don't know how I'm going to manage that yet. These heads we could probably sell because I'm not going to. There's no sense in me keeping all of them really. But I don't know if somebody pays more for these anywhere or not. So yeah, tough to say. But let's see if I am to repair all of these things. That's pretty cheap, so let's just do it. Now, here's where we dismantle, right? So if we're going to dismantle, let's say, the Deathwing, then it's going to cost us 64. No, oh, this is removing the upgrades. Dismantling, this is what we want, which is, I'm pretty sure, what I've done in the past, no? But where is it now? Is that because it's equipped? Yeah, see here, we would get the runestone back. I'm sure that I've dismantled in the past, but some people were saying otherwise.
So long.
So what I'm going to do is switch this one in, throw the Mogrim on.
You need something?
Like...
And then if we go ahead to dismantle it, we should have a Greater Perun runestone and a Greater Chernobyl runestone. In theory. Added to inventory. Yeah, okay, cool. So that is what we've done in the past.
So long.
Maybe I made a mistake at one point and didn't catch it, but either way, it's all good now. Here's the other one. It's looking good. Plus the sword is it's cool looking too. Look at that. All of our swords actually look great. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to play him a quick round of Gwent, and then we're going to call it a day. Let's see how this goes.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of...
Alright, let's jump in. Oh shit, monster deck. This is what I want. I want a monster deck so bad, and when I run into people that have it, I'm instantly jealous. We actually have a good draw here. We have a pretty good draw. I think I'm going to ditch this guy. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if he can have monster cards. So do I really want to have 2 decoys? I'm not sure. We'll see how this works. Okay, so first thing, double the strength of all your close combat units. Okay, that is good to know. So I'm glad that we have this frost to counteract that. Let's go ahead and play our spy first. Oh, nice. Now, what I have to do is hope for him to play that early. Yeah, here we go. It's already insane. Because if he plays it early, I should be able to counter it correctly. He may straight up pass right off the bat here. Holy hell. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more. Okay, so he passed. Now, if we were to go ahead and play our Frost card, he would have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage, which isn't that much, honestly. And then we could just take the round. So I think I'm gonna do that. Now, if I do this, no, I don't know, maybe this wasn't the right idea. Yeah, let's play our Reavers. We'll see, we'll see. And the spy stayed on, interesting. Nice, that's actually very helpful. I still have to worry that he's gonna blow his horn there, which I think is a very real possibility. Now we can get our Reavers back out because of our decoy, thankfully. But I have no way of now stopping his frontline attack. Yeah. So we could be in a bit of trouble here. You know what? Let's do this first. I want him to play that card. And then I might just let him take the round. Torrential Rain. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull her back anyways. There it is. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'm gonna let him take it. And honestly, he's gonna, unless he plays a bunch of cards which he hasn't played of a certain type to draw out like a shitload of minions, it's gonna be really difficult for him to counteract our front line here. He might have a Frost card, but really, we can clear the weather on it, so I think we may have played this okay. Unless he has a Scorch card, which would really hurt my balls. Shit. Okay. Okay. He has to pass. I think we got this. It's very close, but with our medic card, I think we're good. And let's just go ahead and grab the biggest. Actually, I should have grabbed one of the guys for the front. It didn't matter. We won anyways, but we did it. I really want a monster deck, like bad. So we got a card for it, thankfully. An Ericus. The thing with the monster decks is I think you want to go over in the amount of cards that you have, which is pretty cool. It's interesting that Zoltan can go into the monster deck. Huh. That's interesting. All right, well, I'll tell you what, guys. We're going to take a bit of a break. When we come back, we are going to probably do some things. We have a lot of things that we need to do. Following the thread is taking us to Skellige. Black Pearl is... Let's see. Yeah, that's Skellige as well. You know what we might do? We might actually just head to... We could look for the cat school gear, actually. Let's just take a look at where that is. Cat school gear, we have some up to the north here. Is that our only location? Yeah, maybe. And then what we could do is we could just go to some of the outskirts, like in previous places that we've been, like in the southwest here. We could go and take care of some of that stuff. But I'm sure some of that's actually, a lot of this is probably really interesting, and it could be quite challenging. But maybe we go in and we do the cat school gear, and we could even then from there go out and adventure across this way. Once we come all the way down through here, we grab all of these, then we rotate down the coastline here, we come back through this area, and then clear out this bottom stuff. I think that might be a good plan, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves, and bye.